Hey guys, what's up? Cardoctor here, and today I'm here with another Nendoroid unboxing. Today we'll be unboxing the Nendoroid Sesshomaru from Inuyasha, and he's number 1514, which is, he came out in June, but I didn't really have time to unbox him back then. So without further ado, let's get right into the unboxing for this one. Very excited for this one because this is, Inuyasha is, my childhood, and it was one of my favorite anime growing up. So I'm very excited to have this, to have Inuyasha's older brother. I also ordered the Kikyo and Kagome, so I'll definitely be opening those when they arrive as well. So let's have a look at the Nendoroid itself first. You also probably noticed that the backdrop I'm using is a little bit different today, and that's because I'm actually too lazy to set up my photo box. But do you guys like the new layout? I have a new mat here, so might as well show that off as well. But yeah, I think they went with using Sesshomaru's manga colors instead of the anime colors. So there was a debate in which one was better back when he was first announced. But I think overall, I'm just happy with having a Sesshomaru. So let's have a look at this Nendoroid. Alright, so he has a lot of parts. A lot of interesting looking parts. So this part, just get the angles off there, I guess. Alright. Just pop its head back on. Alright, so here is the main body of the Nendoroid. Obviously his hand is gone, so this is, after his hand got chopped off. And we have this, his, what is this called? His little fluff thing. It's a little bit heavy, so it is a little bit loose, but I think you can fix that with a little bit of tweaking. And it's just meant to dangle down here. Anyway, so that's fine. His armor is very nice looking. His outfit is also very nice looking. There's lots of gradients here. So overall, the detail looks really good. There's also a hole here that's for you to put his sword. I think it's Tenzaiga. I forgot. It's been a while since I last watched Inuyasha. I didn't watch the sequel. Anyway, overall he looks really good though. Oops, yeah, that bottom part, this part it's gonna be a problem. Okay, maybe I didn't put it in enough, but yeah, it's a little bit loose, but that's okay. Overall, quite good. His whole Nendoroid is very nice. Let's have a look at his faceplates. It comes with two faceplates. So you have his kind of angry looking face. I guess his regular face is just a little more frowny. That's interesting. And next we have his sideways glancing face. So there's not really, he doesn't really show much emotion, so kind of understandable why they only gave us very similar faceplates. That's okay. I think mainly we want his accessories to be good, which are his swords. He does come with two swords. One of them is for attacking people, and the other sword is for healing people. So they're just here. Okay, there. Whoops, this came off. Oh. Yeah. Oh, that's really loose. Is mine faulty? I don't think so. It shouldn't be. Okay, there you go. It's a little bit better. But you do have to pull this out in order for you to equip the sword. Since, do you? Actually, don't know. When you look at the sword holding hands. But this part is definitely here for you to insert into the peg here. So we'll move his arm first. From what I noticed so far, this Nendoroid paint transfer is really easy. Okay, I'm just gonna put this away for now. Paint transfer is really easy because when I opened the Nendoroid, there was already some paint transfer there. Right, let me take his head off. And I also noticed some paint transfer here. Just minor paint transfer there, and there's a little bit right here. Hopefully yours won't have it when you get yours. But paint transfer happens all the time, so something that can't really prevent. So here it is, equipped. Okay. His sword though, it looks pretty good. It looks nice. And we also have the untransformed versions of his sword and so here is the unsheathed Tenzaiga. And here's his other sword. Forgot what's this one. I forgot what his other swords are called. Okay. But you do have a lot of swords. That's pretty cool. Go put that there. Next we have this arm. This is his arm using the poison claw attack. Looks a little bit weird. The green looks weird, but it is poison, so I guess that's right. So we'll have it here. Here you're gonna have to pluck out this part there. Wait a minute, why did okay. Wow. So I'm noticing some weird issues with this one. Not sure if the glue is just not put in properly or I pulled too hard on that part. But yeah, for the installation for this one, you just have to pluck this back in. There we go. And we have his poison claw attack hand. Honestly, I don't think this looks that great, but it's alright. And we also have another one of these. Oh, is this a backup? This might be a backup. What is that for? It's a smaller proof ball, so I guess you can have more articulation with this. That's interesting. Okay, sure. And let's see, let's move on to the second blister. So for the second blister, we have some more arms. I think one of them is the sword holding arms. So here it is. Sword holding arm. Another sword holding arm. Got two sword, one for the left arm, one for the right arm. And then we have the other leg. So this is a bendy leg for action poses. Alright. So let's try it on. So far from what I'm seeing, I do like the Inuyasha one a little bit more. That one feels like the quality control on that one's a little bit better. That's obviously just my own personal experience. Let's try to use this arm. I guess it's also because Sesshomaru has much more detail on his accessories. and it's a little bit harder to do. So, you know, there's more room for error. Alright, so here I'm using the smaller poof, so because he's using his sword, so he's gonna need more room to pose around. So here it is. It actually looks really good. I quite like it. I'll probably pose him something like this, maybe with his other leg. His leg, I guess you can kind of do more dynamic poses with this. Oh wait, I used the wrong. This isn't the wrong. It should be the other leg. Because a lot of Nendoroids don't have. You can't really tell, but you can for this one because of this part. So it is supposed to be like this. Yeah, that looks better. He looks pretty good. I quite liked his design. His overall design is pretty good. All right, next let's have a look at him with the other arm. We're running out of memory soon, so I'm gonna cut this kind of short. So here's that, and we'll have another arm. You can have him dual wield. That looks pretty sick. Oh, overall, pretty good. I think that's pretty much for accessories. Let's have him try out the different faceplates just before we wrap up. Overall, I think he is a pretty nice Nendoroid, but there are wobbly bits that are a bit too loose for my liking. Hopefully when you get yours, it's not that loose. Alright. I also would have liked if it comes with the jack and the mini jack and let's see, let's try it with this sword. So you need to use that. Okay. Oh. So here's his other faceplate. Looks very similar. I also don't like how the faceplates are so similar. They could have gone away with not having one more faceplate and then giving us an extra little mini jacket instead. But that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Overall, quite like this Nendoroid. If you're buying the Inuyasha line, you're probably need to get all of them. If you're getting him standalone, you can kind of debate whether you want him or not, because this part is, you know, a little bit of a hassle to tweak with. But I think he looks really good. Like design-wise, if you're just putting him on yourself, he'll look really good. Anyway, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. This is Karataku, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.